recording?
What's up, everyone? We're back with Drip Music X, the episode podcast thing that does the things where we interview people who do the musics. We had an exciting week last week. We got another exciting episode for you this week. Fresh, real stash days. How y'all feeling tonight?
Hi, how are you?
All right, he's been taken over by the AI and the neural links and all those things. So
No, I'm high. How are you, bro?
that's it. I heard that. He said, "No, I'm AI. You can't make this stuff
I'm AI.
up."
How are you?
Yes, exactly. It sounds exactly the same. That's AI fresh. Real stash days. Are you AI or are you a real person today?
I'm AI as well.
Okay. Well, damn, we got a panel full of AI. Let's go to our special guest, Charisse Skye, who I'm pretty sure is not AI.
Hey.
Welcome.
Nice to meet you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you. Nice to meet you guys as well.
Welcome. So apparently they were programmed for those responses. I don't know if they have pre-programmed questions tonight ready or not. But Charisse, how are you doing? How have you been in this? You're on Drip, so you're in Web 3.
Yes, I am.
How's your journey so far in Web 3? It's pretty crazy right now at the moment.
Yeah, it's been interesting. I've been in Web3 as an artist since I would say 2022. But this year or last year, I would say I was actually the most consistent. This year, I've kind of been dealing with like some health issues, so I've been trying to balance resting and still creating things.
That is a hard balance.
Very hard. Very hard.
Have you figured it out? Because that's something I'm constantly trying to figure out.
No, I'm not very good at balancing things.
Okay.
Not at all. So yeah, it's
Okay, so
definitely
none
been a
of us
challenge
get
this
it
week.
then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rest. I don't even know what the word means. Hey, AIs, what does rest mean? Do y'all know?
Rust?
Yeah, I figured that's where he was going.
Is that you said?
Yeah. Exactly what I said.
I don't understand that word.
Nobody does. Even the AIs don't. Especially the ones, well, we won't go there tonight. There's a lot of stuff about them robots out right now. It's pretty crazy. So let's see. What is your so everybody knows, how do they find you on Drip and everywhere else? It's Charisse Skye, like it's spelled here, or?
Yes, it is Charisse Skye on the Drip platform. It's Charisse_Skye on Twitter, Charisse.Skye on Instagram, and then just regular Charisse Skye on TikTok as well. And I also have a YouTube channel, which is Charisse Skye.
Awesome. So is it only music that you do, or do you do like podcasting as well, different things like that?
I focus on music, but I also create content as like my 9-to-5 job.
Okay.
So I touch between beauty, fashion, lifestyle, a little bit of health and wellness since I've been dealing with that recently, and then of course crypto.
Did you hear it, Fresh? All the things you should watch: health and wellness, and fashion and lifestyle,
And crypto.
and crypto.
Yeah.
Exactly, and that goes for everybody.
Don't talk to me about fashion, Ben.
Don't you talk to me about fashion. What do you mean? Look at this Punisher hat. That's so fashionable. What do you mean? Don't you start with me. Don't you start with me. We're too early in this episode.
We need the.
Don't embarrass me in front of
red,
my
white,
guest, Fresh.
I bring peace and love. Okay, bro. We're good, man.
Oh, I blurred.
Oh.
That's crazy. What's happening? I'm being
Where'd you
beamed
go?
up.
Into the metaverse?
I don't know what's happening right now. Oh, there I am. I'm back.
There
All
you
right.
are.
Okay, I got all the information downloaded
So-
for the next bit.
So what kind of music would you say you make?
Ooh, I used to call myself an R&B monster because I feel like the core of it could be considered R&B, but the way that I produce my tracks is very hip hop and like kind of trap influence and alternative, and I dabble in a lot of different genres production wise. But if you take away the instrumentation and just sit with like the vocals and the arrangements and the backgrounds, it's very R&B influenced. So I would just say like I guess alternative R&B maybe, or like a trap
That's
R&B.
That's
I
dope.
like R&B Monster better.
Yeah,
R&B
yeah,
Monster.
that's I like that one.
Yeah, that's really dope. I like the R&B Monster.
Yeah. Thank you.
Fresh, do you have anything queued up and ready?
I mean, I do, but before I play it, I guess I'd like to ask, what would you like
Oh,
us
for
to play?
sure. I was just making sure you're queued up.
I don't know. I don't really have a preference. I'm interested to see what you guys gravitate towards.
I mean,
Fresh.
of the what I've listened to, the games, I think there's probably the two new ones that you put out on Drip, and the newest releases on YouTube as well, were the games and fireworks. Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, the games that was fire.
Thank you. Thank you.
Fireworks are good too, but the games was that was my favorite.
Thank you. Yeah, so we can go ahead and play games. I enjoy games.
Is that on YouTube as well?
That one's not up on YouTube yet. It's not out on any official like streaming platform yet. I've been trying to decide what I want to do between distributors.
Yeah, so you should be able to find it on Drip.
Yes, it's on Drip, and it's also available on Audius.
Okay. Collectibles. Let's see. Am I missing it? Fireworks.
He wasn't queued up and ready. I'm in the
No,
dark right now.
I have the YouTube. Look, don't tell me I'm not queued up, okay?
You ain't queued up.
No,
I am
he
queued
had
up.
the YouTube up when I got on for sure.
Yeah,
he
like
did.
I'm queued up. It's just
He
not
was,
what I was told to play. So, here, let's share this tab instead. Am I just missing it? I don't see it at all. Is it like
if you go to home, and it's right at the top, sets. Games is the first one that comes up on my phone.
not me? Okay, so this is fireworks.
I said that was a good one too.
Quick to hit the Heisman on a nigga. Hesitant to let them in my picture, cause first they fuck with ya, then they disappear, fucking up your nervous system. I'm racing. Is it ancient? Is it love or could it be faking? Man, I can't take it. My body's still bracing. These fireworks are still bombs to me. Fireworks will sound like bombs to me. And I don't know which ones they could be. I see them outside my window, but fireworks will sound like bombs to me. Oh. Traumatized by something beautiful. closer you get, it's feeling unusual. Think it's safer at a distance. I could run away. Obsessed yet compulsive. Habit lets me escape. Okay, I'll admit it. I'm scared. Cause what happens if I start to get used to the lights and one day that another? And then it's back to the dark in my heart and mind is racing. Is it or is it anxious? Is it love or could it be? And I can't take it. My body's still racing. It's fireworks are still bombs to me. Fireworks, fireworks still sound like bombs to me. And I don't know which ones they could be. I see them outside my window, but fireworks still sound like bombs to me. Future planning. Meet your girls and tell your mama and your sister too. Understand. Tell me who they got around, still no one like you. Was it real? Or were you lying to me through the smiles on your face? If it was, then the spotlight suddenly just disappeared. Hey.
Ooh-wee. So good.
Fire.
Fresh had to start it
Fire.
again.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, listen, if I almost didn't want to stop myself from playing it a second time, to be honest.
Thank you guys. That's so sweet.
Yeah, it was really dope.
Do you have like a link tree or anything to everything?
I do. It should be listed in my Twitter.
Drip or her Twitter profile.
Yes.
Has
in my
it.
Just go follow her everywhere. Google her, Charisse Skye. I'm sure all the things will come up.
Yes.
R&B Monster. I made sure to post it as that with the live stream as well.
Thank you.
It is a very grimy sound. Go ahead, Stash.
I say, did you do the music as well?
Yes. So as of right now, I create all of my beats. I record myself, mix myself, distribute myself. So it's all in-house.
Awesome.
That is very awesome. What is the plan right now with everything? Are you looking for record deals, content deals? There's a lot of record labels out there. Well, I don't know how many, but they're out there giving out content deals. If you have successful YouTube channels, stuff like that, put people in mansions, whatever. Or are you looking to stay independent and just continue to grow that way?
Definitely want to stay independent. I own my masters by default with me doing everything myself. So I'm definitely not interested in giving up control of my catalog because that is my business. But I would be open to talking with labels and seeing what they could offer me because, as artists, we are the product and we bring the traffic and the money to these labels. So yeah, I'm just bootstrapping it in independent music. I would love to maybe work with crypto companies with music and content creation, but definitely looking forward to staying independent.
So crypto so far, has it helped with that journey of independence in music or?
It has actually while I'm going through my health situation, I got an airdrop last year. I don't know if you guys know, but like the Pudgy Penguins.
Yeah.
The Pudgy Penguins airdrop has allowed me to sustain myself when I didn't have a job and income is inconsistent from, regular music. So crypto has been my saving grace for this. It's been my backbone.
How long have you been on Drip for?
I believe It was a year in August of, so actually it's about to be, I guess, 2 years. Because it was, or maybe is it 1 year? I can't remember.
Yeah, I know the
Been
feeling.
on there
I
a
know
while.
what you mean.
Maybe it's 1 year. I think it's only been a year. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a
Wow.
long
So much
time in
stuff has
crypto.
happened. So much stuff has happened.
Yeah,
Crazy.
yeah.
Year in crypto is 7 years, right? Crypto years are like dog years.
Yeah.
Yep.
It feels like forever. And
Yeah.
before I was officially in crypto, I observed it since like 2018. So it feels like eternity to me.
What kept you out from you were observing for a total of 4 years? It's almost like you went to college for crypto.
Almost. So I first got into stocks and then I got into options. And then through options, I found out about like cryptocurrency, like Bitcoin and Ethereum. And I used to trade Shiba Inu, the coin. That actually helped me pay my rent
I bet.
in 2021. So I was able to pay my rent for a month off of that coin. I was looking into creating like little NFTs of like some drawings that I had because I was learning how to draw digitally. So I was going to do these little cute little attitude veggies, which I called them, and distribute them. And it just never, I have a hard time focusing in on one thing because I do everything. So I figure if I'm going to focus on something, it needs to be the music first and then the other stuff as the side quests.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so and then life on top of everything is throwing stuff off. So
yeah, life, that old thing, that
yeah.
thing that happens.
Yeah.
So I have a lot of questions, different questions. You started because nobody ever says like this is the same journey that brought me into crypto. I started with stocks. I didn't go into options that much because it scared me. It's too much leverage to give people who are crazy like me. So, but yeah, was there anything that you liked or hated about the stock market, or anything like? Do you still kind of trade stocks or buy them here and there, or did you just go full crypto?
I was having fun at the time. Like me and my boyfriend at the time were just excited to figure out, hey, you can make money on your phone. So doing that, I actually made more money than I am currently making from it. So I feel like now, because it's a pressure on it to become a consistent source of income, that I haven't had that same like instinctiveness that allowed me to just do it and have fun and let it bloom into something. Now I feel like everything has to be a system. I need to learn this because this has to happen. And it's a lot more pressure that I put on myself now. So I am still observing stocks and options. I do want to get back into it. But crypto, again, has kind of allowed me to get that satisfaction. And so now I'm focusing on learning how to trade crypto sustainably for me.
Yeah.
Instead of just like, I was basically gambling and I was winning when I was doing it before. So now I want to actually make it into something because it can be absolutely amazing for people's lives. So,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wow. Not many music people actually get into investing and stuff like that on that side, at least not early on, starting off. Usually that comes later when you have all the money and stuff like that. But there has been a whole wave with, I guess, YouTube and internet of more people getting into those type of markets than we've had before.
Yeah, and I was on a college campus, so it was me, my boyfriend at the time, and like a couple other people who were interested in it. And I like numbers, I like statistics, I like things like that. I like figuring out why things work. And once I realized that the economy is closely linked to stocks and you can kind of see what's going on if you look at one or the other, that was very intriguing to me. So I genuinely enjoy it.
Nice. So now with AI, you must be really having a fun time with wanting to learn everything, and maybe not as fun. Maybe it's getting a little darker. I know some of it's like the truth is a little crazy.
Yeah, some of it is concerning, but I can't lie. I am a hardcore user of ChatGPT. It helps me plan. It helps me get out of my own head. It helps me learn new things. And I'm a person who always asks a crap ton of questions. So the fact that ChatGPT can give me an answer to whatever question I have, and then I can go verify if it says it's correct or incorrect, that brings me joy. Because most people, when I ask questions, they get annoyed. They're like, "Well, why? You should just let it be like this." And I'm like, I just want to know.
You just got to be careful because like the free version of ChatGPT has been causing psychosis, right? Because like,
Ooh.
yeah, like you got to pay for it to get the real answer. Sometimes it'll just like give you confirmation bias.
Yeah.
I do notice that, and I will.
It'll know who you are. Yeah, because like it'll know who you are, and then it'll be like, oh well, like this is what you want to hear.
Yeah, and I cuss my ChatGPT out. Like they know, like I don't want the bullshit answer. Don't give me the fluff. Like I need the actual factual evidence because if I go and repeat this to somebody and it's incorrect, I'm gonna look like the ass. Nobody's gonna care that it was AI. So I'm very cognizant.
In fact, they're gonna laugh even harder. They're gonna be like,
yeah,
and
like,
you listen to AI to get this?
Yeah. So I definitely double check and I'll correct ChatGPT and there it comes back like, you know what, you're right and I was wrong and you know what, next time I'll do better and I'm like, whatever. But yeah, ChatGPT gets cussed out.
You got to, I think.
Yeah.
For at least
Gotta
a
be
while.
careful though. They'll come back for you.
Yeah, don't be too mean to Skynet now.
Yeah.
Don't be too mean to Skynet. No.
Yeah.
No. So you said at the time on that boyfriend, it's a crazy question. Is there still an at the time at the moment or
No, I am completely single, not talking to anybody, not entertaining anybody.
That's
Very
good.
much so.
That's good. Focusing
Alone
on
and
the
focused.
yeah, alone and focused. That's what happens when you focus. You're alone. Know the feeling well. It's a thing. Don't you look sad, Fresh? What'd you say? I'm sorry.
I'm learning a balance with that too because usually I let like my care for other people consume me so that I don't take care of myself, whether it be family, friends, romantic interests, like all of that. So I'm actively learning that this year. Like I have to take time for myself and not be upset about it or feel bad or guilty about it. Because you can't pour from an empty cup.
Ooh, that was fire. That was fire.
Thank you.
So what is your what would you say is your biggest platform right now as far as you have the most reach with? Or maybe let me rephrase it. That you're having the most success with?
The most success I've had has been Drip because I've gained like 34,000 followers on there. How? I still don't know. But Drip is definitely the platform with the most like followers and engagement. And then my YouTube, I actually did like an open verse challenge. I don't know if you guys know the artist Sailor, but she had the song Pookie's Requiem that put her on the map. And I did an open verse challenge to that. And that gained me 300 subscribers to my YouTube within a span of like a month. Yeah, so I was shocked. And then I think Instagram is my slowest growing platform. Instagram and Twitter. Twitter, before like I got into the cryptocurrency space, it was just my place to, yap and retweet and post and like. And now I actually have to convert it into like a business platform because it's one of my brands. So
yeah,
working on that, trying to be more professional and retweet things and just talk about things that I actually care about as my personal brand, Charisse Skye versus just Skylar.
Oh wow. So Skylar, is that the actual last name or is that a middle name? So Charisse Skye is not a stage name?
Is actually my first name and then Charisse is my middle name.
Oh, I had it backwards.
I just flipped it. Yeah. Because my name was just going to be Charisse, but then I found out that was trademarked by somebody. So I was like, well, damn. Okay, I got to add something.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was definitely going to be just Charisse.
People be trademarking names out here.
Yeah, and I think it was by a wine company. So I was like, oh.
Well, that's at least that's an elegant option. It could have been anything else in the world,
Yeah.
Fresh, what are you doing over there? I think he's muted and don't even know it.
What?
Exactly.
Huh?
What are you doing over there? Your plum-colored background is really distracting tonight.
You don't like my background, bro?
Are you trying to bring Barney back?
That's like Michael Keaton Joker purple. Although it went a little darker, now it's
There we go.
changing.
Now I
Yeah.
feel better. Now I can focus. God, this guy over here. Well, Stash, you were like, I keep trying to remember. I feel like I followed you when you first got on Drip, but for some reason, I haven't seen anything from, it's like, I guess from the algorithm from you. I don't know. It's a weird thing. Like I'm discovering and rediscovering music artists because I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird algorithm we have at the moment. A lot of things going on. So how many drops are you in? Do you do it by drops?
How many drops do I have? I don't really know. But at one point I was releasing just like some of the beats that I made, and I did like maybe I feel like I have like maybe 12 or less than 20 of those, and then I started posting my actual music. So it's probably 35 at the max.
What do you? Wow, that's a good bit. What do you use for your beat production?
I use FL Studio 21.
Nice.
Yeah, it's my
So
favorite.
that's your favorite of all the things you've tried? You tried
Yeah, it was my first love. I used
me too.
I believe it was FL Studio like 10 a long time ago, and then I got 12, which I used up until a couple years ago, and then somebody actually gave me access to they let me use their FL Studio 21. So now I have
Nice.
FL Studio 21. Yeah.
Yep, I've been pirating FL Studios since
You ain't
probably
supposed to say that
FL
online
Studios
live.
3. Nah, I paid for the license once, and then that's it, bro. That's all they're getting from me.
I mean, you did pay for the
Hey,
license.
I'm not
once.
mad at it. I am not mad at it.
I think
Yeah,
I
I
paid
just
for the
don't-
license twice and pirated
I just
it,
don't have
so-
that email. I'm sure it's some kind of crazy like teenage dirtbag email, right? So I don't have that.
What?
Huh? The email that I use for the license, I don't have that, right? So I can't
Yeah.
really even claim that I bought it to Fruity Loops.
Yeah, but you had a teenage dirtbag. Yeah, we're not going to skip past that part. You had a teenage dirtbag email? What does that mean? Can you
Yeah,
elaborate
where
on
it's
that?
like not your name, but like some stupid fucking
Like
teenage
what?
dirtbag shit.
Like
Like
what?
an
Like
email
your
you
mom's,
made up.
like your mom's boyfriend at hotmail.com. You know what I mean?
What if it was your mom's boyfriend though at Hotmail? Then what would that be? I lost my ear. Anyway,
I don't know, bro.
these AI fellas up here are crazy. Charisse, how long you been doing music for? Because it seems like you got, 35. That was 35 tracks altogether, or 35 different pieces. It's a
Yeah,
lot of music,
35 pieces on Drip. I did
right?
release my debut album on there too. I mean, not
Nice.
album, EP. The album's not ready yet, but I do have my debut EP listed on Drip. I've been doing music, I would say, officially since I was 11 years old, but I've always kind of sung and wrote music. I even, like, as a kid, went to the courthouse and they had me sing an original song that I wrote. So I've been pretty much doing it all my life, professionally as an adult since 2022, but all my life basically. Writing and producing since 11.
Okay, singing at a courthouse. So I got hung up on that. What was you singing at a courthouse for?
I believe like just one of my teachers, they had like this opportunity for their students to show off, I guess, their talents or something. And so I got the opportunity to go to the Douglas County Courthouse and sing an original song.
Interesting. It was
Yeah, I
kind of
was
like
like, what age was I? I think I was in 5th grade. 5th or 6th grade. I'm pretty sure it was 5th grade. So
okay.
yeah.
Pretty sure if I went into a courthouse right now and sung one of my songs, they'd throw me right back in jail. I just got shocked here. I was like, that's a thing. I've never heard anybody doing that before. That's pretty neat. Douglas. So You're in the U.S. You ain't got to tell us exactly where you are. Just for global purposes, though, you're in the U.S.
Yes, I'm based in Atlanta.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice. How is it? I used to live in Atlanta back in the day. How's it now? Living in Atlanta, you like it?
It has its days where it's quite annoying.
That
And then
traffic.
it has its days like, man, I'm glad to be in a city like Atlanta.
That
But
traffic.
I was born and raised here. My
Okay.
mom is from Georgia and my dad is from Mississippi. So I've seen Atlanta transform from
Right.
like down south, homey, to now the green wall backgrounds and $50 lamb chops and restaurants with crazy things and gentrification and all kinds of stuff. So it's very interesting to observe.
$50 lamb chops and the
Yeah.
gentrification that's a interesting transition there.
Are they
Yeah,
renaming
Atlanta
places
has
like
a
they did in
reputation
Brooklyn?
on Twitter. It's like whenever somebody says something crazy, they're like, just look at the bio. They're from Atlanta. I'm like, oh my God, when did it get like this?
It's almost like it's the new Florida guy thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're like the urban Florida. It's crazy.
Oh no. Why did Atlanta turn into urban Florida? I'm assuming the traffic's still the worst thing ever, though. That was the thing I hate the most about it. It's the traffic.
It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Downtown, especially.
Yeah.
Because they can't, I don't know. I guess the people who move here can't drive. I don't know. It's crazy.
That's what I like to say, too. Is here in
Yeah.
East Tennessee, everybody who moves here can't drive. It's not us who can't drive. It's everybody else. That's
Yeah.
what yeah.
No,
We
but
were fine.
that's actually a fact, bro. That's actually a fact.
Which
People
one?
come from that. It's the other people that can't drive. It's not even that they can't drive. It's just that they can't Tennessee drive. You know what I mean? It's like when you go to New York, a lot of people can't New York drive.
Yeah.
You
I
know
didn't
what I
know
mean?
anybody
Like,
could drive in New York. I thought it was all buses and subways and riding on hobos' backs.
well, that the reason you do that is because it's jam packed.
So you have to ride the hobo's backs. You just
Yeah.
automatically
Mhm.
on top of them. You come out of a
Yeah.
store and you're on a hobo's back. You're like, okay,
Yeah, like
giddy
Yoshi.
up, hobo. Like
Yeah,
Yoshi.
like Yoshi.
They need a way to make
Not
money
Yoshi?
too.
I just imagined a hobo with no teeth going bow,
And a
bow,
saddle.
like Yoshi though, as you're riding down the block. Bow, 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 bow.
He needs to make money too.
You're not wrong. These Yoshis, this is crazy. New York people are gonna be mad right now. Let's move on to distant Canada. That's more of my favorite thing to do. Talk about Canada and how they
Leave
ride
my
on
country
elks.
alone, bro. Leave me alone, bro.
You mean our state? You mean leave our 57th state alone?
It's still a country. I thought it was a state.
It's a county now. We've made it a county. It's a county in New York, Canada County. That's what we call it.
Oh, man.
Bro, we have more land mass than you guys. We need at least a few states.
You don't
Like-
need nothing. You need more people. You have 10 people in all that land mass. Y'all don't have enough people to harvest all that maple syrup. There's a lot of maple syrup to harvest on a constant daily basis.
We
A
ran
lot
out,
of
bro.
polar bears too. There's a lot of polar bears.
They're dying. It's sad. Save the
Yes,
polar
That
bears.
very
is sad.
Why are you killing them, Fresh? Why are you killing them?
No, absolutely not.
No,
like
okay.
Coca-Cola they're drinking. That's why. Bears, man, drink too much.
Original taste, delicious and refreshing. Coca-Cola.
Yeah, man.
Made in Atlanta. It comes back to Atlanta.
See,
I've been to the museum there. Yeah.
Yeah. I like that museum, actually. I like the history. I love history stuff. So
I don't know
I
what that is.
I had some amazing sushi in Chinatown in Atlanta too.
I've never been to the Chinatown in Atlanta. I need to go.
Yeah.
I hear
for
great
sure.
things about it.
Is that where you got those red mask on the wall stash?
No.
Oh,
Those are not Chinese, bro.
what?
Huh?
How you know?
Because
Balinese.
they look way more Polynesian.
They say Balinese.
Balinese or Polynesian?
Same, yeah, close. Very similar.
All right.
Polynesian, Balinese.
I think it was
Same
a dragon
same
mask.
place.
It's the same place.
Holy fuck, bro! I don't know either of these guys.
I didn't say it's the same place.
I don't know either of you
Oh
guys.
my
I don't know
Kind of
what
like the same place.
the fuck is
They're
going
near
on.
each other. Is what I meant.
Oh no.
All right. Is anybody using the chat on Drip yet?
That's a good
There's a
question.
chat
The
on
DM?
Drip.
Yeah, there's direct messages now on Drip.
I haven't used the store either. I need to figure out what that's about because I feel like I could be making some drip.
So with the storefront, where you get the 70% earnings normally, the storefront you get 90%. So that's one perk. But then the storefront you can also set it for, it looks to me like a unlimited amount of time or whatever, where the drops you don't have but 4 weeks, I think is the max you can put it. And then you can also set a droplet price, a direct droplet price. So
See, I haven't made a lot of droplets on Drip either. I kind of just uploaded and what comes. I made like maybe, I think the biggest at once was like $5. So I was ecstatic about it. So
Have
I
you
think
done
I need
any?
to optimize my Drip platform because I feel like I'm missing out on a lot of income.
Yeah, it could be. It could be for sure. Have you done any auctions or anything?
I think I did one auction. I don't know if it sold though.
Okay.
I don't think it sold.
You can always put them back up or throw it in the storefront as well. There's a
Yeah.
lot of different things now with Drip that you can do, but the storefront option seems to be a really popular option at the moment. And I think if I remember correctly, the upgrade recently made it to where you can buy directly with your debit card or credit card right there on the storefront
Oh wow.
without having to actually go purchase the droplets first. You
Yes, I
tried that yet?
definitely need to check that out.
I didn't know anything
I
about
need to get
that.
back on my Zoom.
Well, you get back. Oh yeah, for sure. What you been focusing on?
My health.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you brought
It's
that up
been
earlier.
Yeah, it turned my life upside down.
Are you okay? And you don't have to talk about it or anything, but if you do want to talk about it, you're welcome to.
I'm managing. I don't really know what it is, and the doctors don't seem to really know either. So I've just been trying to manage.
Okay.
Something with my digestive system is out of whack. So they're trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure it out in the midst of not having a job to figure it out. And in America, if you
Yeah.
don't have insurance, I'm 26 now. I'll be 27 in about a month. But I was just recently let off my parents' insurance, so
Yeah, health insurance is no joke right now.
It's been
Health
a
insurance is rough.
challenge without health insurance.
Yeah.
And I had perfect health while I was on my parents' health insurance, and then as soon as I come off, this happens. So
That's how it happens.
yeah.
They did get to 30, then it really happens. Like,
Oh man.
everything starts falling apart.
Yeah. So it's definitely turned my life upside down, but I try to stay optimistic. I try not to think about it too much because I will overthink myself into a worse situation. So I just try to keep myself busy and maintain myself, eat what I can, which is barely anything these days. And yeah, just figure it out day by day. It's very day by day.
Yeah, have you been able to kind of channel some of that into your music at all or anything? Like I know
A
I
little
channel a lot
bit.
of stuff into my music. Even when I have like health problems, I'll still like try to channel it in there. It's like transferring pain, I think.
Yeah, I do try to transmute with my music, but even that's been a challenge. Like even connecting to my music, and I think it's because I wear so many hats. So when I'm creating, I'm not just creating anymore. I have to think about mixing, and I have to think about marketing, and I have to think about when am I going to put this out, and how am I going to do this and this. And so I've kind of psyched myself out away from my desk. Like my desk looks terrible right now where I record. So I haven't been over there in a while. Like I think. When's the last time I made a song? About a month ago. Which is crazy because usually I touch music every single day. But I've just been so overwhelmed and uninspired, and It's been a lot. It's really been a lot.
I get it. I get it. I think it's been a couple of weeks since I made a new song. I gotta record a lot of stuff. But I get it. I know what you mean. Sometimes you just need a new spark in your life to get you going again, you know?
Yeah.
But you said you had an EP out on Drip, but the album's not finished yet.
Yeah, so I have a second EP that I want to release. The first EP is called Bittersweet Addictions. It's on all streaming platforms, including YouTube, Audius, and Drip. The second EP is going to be volume 2 of Bittersweet Addictions, and it more so goes through the transformation that I've had. I guess you could say coming into my adult womanhood versus like a young 20-something-year-old. And then my debut album is not even recorded yet, but I have the concept down. It's going to be called Late Bloomer, and it's going to be the culmination of my entire life, I guess, in
Nice.
terms of like relationships, because Bittersweet Addictions volume 1 talks about like the yearning and just the way that I express love and digest love from childhood to then. So like a lot of those songs were written while I was in high school, and then in 2022 I got the opportunity to actually start recording myself and, you know, putting it out. So they're old songs, but I love them. And then I'm even more excited for Bittersweet Addictions Volume 2. Doesn't have a release date yet, because life been lifing. But I am working on the music for it, and I'm very excited. Very, very, very excited.
How far along are we?
So I have a track list done. I have to re-record some songs, like maybe 3 songs I have to re-record. And then like some of the songs that I put out is not going to be on that EP. Like Fireworks, I don't think it's going to be on there unless I like do a deluxe version with additional songs later. Games, I don't think I'm gonna put that on there. Forever Jaded, which is another one of my releases, I don't think I'm gonna put that on there. I wanted to tell a story and continue on the story from the first EP, so I'm very particular about what I want to release. But
those ones that won't make it on, will they be on the LP down the road then? Or just released as singles?
Probably just released as singles for now, unless I can find a way to genuinely incorporate it into my debut album. But I feel like they're out already, so I don't want to repackage something. But then again, I don't know. Maybe it could be a good thing to repackage it.
Yeah, you do remixes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I've put out several 2.0s. I don't think I've put out any 3.0s yet, but I plan on it.
Yeah,
Sometimes
I thought about that, but maybe I will put it on the debut album.
Do you have any features on the album or anything? Are you doing it all just only you because it's your life story that you're trying to?
Yeah, only me. If I do a feature, it would be like a remix for a song.
Yeah.
But I do feature on other people's like projects and stuff like that. I like sending in features. I do a little bit of rapping. I'm trying to figure out a way I can incorporate that into my upcoming EP, but I don't know if it necessarily fits.
That's why I like the game song so much, because I thought your rapping was amazing.
Thank you.
Well, Fresh could have found the game song.
I can send it to what is your Twitter name? I can send it from my Google Drive as a link.
Fresh Bueller 6.
It's right there on the screen.
It doesn't, bro. I was sharing my screen, and you make it seem like if I'm retarded or something.
Well,
it's the first set. 2025 releases. Brother. It's called. You don't see that?
It's okay. It doesn't pop up for me either. Sometimes I don't know why it does that.
I got collectibles.
25 releases, and it's not here either.
That's weird.
I secured it too, so I have it. I could.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh yeah. Did I'm trying to remember where I saw you. Were you on the Drip music review? Possibly.
Yes.
That's
They
where I
did
saw you.
highlight me in
Just in the last
Yeah.
2 weeks, because that's when I reached out to you. And yeah. I was
I
trying
was
to remember.
surprised.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I do need to keep doing that. You keep putting the spotlight
I'm
on
gonna drop it
artists out
under the
here.
live.
Is Game the only song you've rapped on yet? Or is there other ones?
So actually, I do have a feature out with I don't know if you guys know the artist Baby Tate, a rapper and singer also from Atlanta. I do have a feature on her song called Grip. It's an explicit song, but I won the open verse challenge that she did for it. So I
Oh,
was able
dope.
to become an official feature on the song. And then I have a couple more features coming. One of them will be from one of my good friends in Web3. His name is Old Orleans. He ran no,
That's
I
a
don't
cool
know if he ran
name.
Picture Radio.
That's
But
cool,
yeah,
man.
that's a feature that I'm excited about. It's not out yet. I don't know when he's gonna put it out, but I am featured on there.
Nice.
You already did your part, and you're just waiting for it to be released.
Yeah, so I already turned in my verse, my vocals. I'm just waiting for him to get vocals from another artist that's featured on there, and I guess whatever release rollout that he wants to do for it. So I'm excited. I want to see if maybe we can release it on Drip or something.
You should.
Yeah, because that would be dope. But I do want to get into rapping more because I have a lot of fire and like feisty words that
I bet you
feel like.
do. I want to hear more of your feisty words too. I bet you got all kinds of bars. Feisty words.
Yeah,
I like that.
like the
All right, well,
singing is nice.
I'm gonna play games or the game where.
Oh
Did you
yeah,
find it?
Well, she sent it, so I'm gonna play it. But
Well,
I
no, I
don't
was
have
making
to
sure you
change-
found. I was making sure you found what she sent. You know, you're having problems tonight, so. I just play. Okay.
Call up them boys, tell them we got another one.
Ooh.
Making no noise, but playing with these girls is fun. Once upon a time I was in love with a bitch, but she hurt my feelings, getting to who is it now. Every other woman gotta suffer for it, and I'm a ball on the same shit. Like I just got my heart broke. I done say that hit me. I'm a blow on this move. Treat them all like nothing. Always working for hoes. I show no emotions. That's just how the game goes. I just got my heart broke. I done say that hit me. I'm a blow on this move. Treat them all like nothing. Always working for hoes. I show no emotions. That's just how the game goes. I show her to the booth. I try to hit first night, and if she let me, she a hoe. Cause I like to pretend like it's a good girl that I want. But when the good one come around, I treat her like I don't. Treat her like I don't. You know I'm a player, a dog. I be finessing. Keep a couple more on the side that I can take to it. I'm itching for trouble, my girl. She wanna let it go. Her lips she calling, she told me that she was the one who done it. I just got my heart broke. I done said that hit me. I'm a blow on this one. Treat them all like nothing. No, it's supposed to be for her. I show no emotion. I just had the game go. I just got my heart broke. I done said that hit me. I'm a blow on this one. Treat them all like nothing. No, it's supposed to be for her. I show no emotion. I just had the game go. Crashed out. Told him that he asked out. All up in the party, sipping liquor, trying to pass out. I ain't even tripping, I done hear I'm in my pad now. Treat him like a corny motherfucker since he act out. Now he crashed out, told him that he passed out. All up in the party, sipping liquor, trying to pass out. I ain't even tripping, I done hear I'm in my pad now. Treat him like a corny motherfucker since he acts out. Now he crashed out, told him that he passed out. All up in the party, sipping liquor, trying to pass out. I ain't even tripping, I done hear I'm in my bed now. Treat him like a corny motherfucker since he acts out. Now he crashed out, told him that he passed out. All up in the party, sipping liquor, trying to pass out. I ain't even tripping, I didn't hear it, I'm in my bag now. Treat them like a corny motherfucker since he acts out.
Hey,
That was
Hell
fire.
yeah.
yeah, you can rap. You can definitely rap. I definitely think you should do more of it. I like the mix of it all, the combination of rapping and singing, and like
Thank you.
you got a dope vibe going on.
Thank you. That's crazy. I don't even consider that song like rapping, really. I don't know what I call it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's good. It's very good. It's very unique. You have a great sound.
Thank
I
you.
agree.
And then the fact that you're making your own beats and stuff too, that definitely is adding to your own sound that you've developed.
Yes, I'm very particular, and I've had bad experiences with people trying to collaborate and like have other people make beats for me, and then they get upset that I want it to sound a particular way. So I just rather do it on my own, and it might take me a little longer, but
Are you
I
saying you're
need it to sound
picky?
like what's in my head.
You saying you're picky about your beats? Is that what you're saying?
Very picky, very picky, very particular.
I get it. I get it.
Yeah. Like I have an idea and a whole concept and a world in my head for each song. So like I have to figure it out. And it's I don't know. I haven't found a producer yet that can flow with me in the way that I need. And like not make me feel guilty for wanting my song to sound like my song. So yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I think that's what the producer's
Imagine
supposed to
that.
do is make it sound like you more, not
Exactly.
some of these
You know
producers
what the
that
problem with
crazy.
producers is? Engineers have spoiled them, right? So producers think that they can just send you some stemmed out shit, and then you'll be like, "Oh yeah, this is cool," and then you and your engineer in the studio will turn this stemmed out bullshit into a real track. It never used to be like this.
And I have a unique, like you said, I have a unique sound. So I need a unique beat. Like I'm the one who makes beats and put them on YouTube. Like I'm not the one to select beats off of YouTube. I create the market for them. So yeah, I'm quite particular when it comes to that.
Yeah, you gotta be. Which
Yeah.
brings me to one of our themed questions of the show. What do you think of all the AI tools and stuff out here in music right now at the moment? Do you use any or do you
I
hate it?
think it's a very slippery slope. I haven't used any yet because I'm very, what's the word? I'm very protective of my music, of my voice, of my, like, that's my intellectual property. So I'm very hesitant to use anything music related, especially because they don't really know what they're doing with it yet, as far as crediting who trains it and music artists that trains it and things like that. But I am intrigued by it simultaneously. I would be interested in using it to maybe like flesh out some ideas as far as background vocals, or like I have a song that would really benefit from having like a disco kind of quartet sound for like the chorus for somebody else to sing it, like men. And I haven't found a platform that kind of allows me to flesh out that idea yet, but I would be interested and I would be open to using it.
I mean, you could get it done in Suno, and it stems it out for you too, so that it'll separate the male vocals.
Okay. Yeah, I've heard about Suno. I
Yeah.
think I have tried to put it in there, but it didn't give me what I was looking for as far as the sound. I think I'm going to have to play around with it a little more.
Frame has
Yeah.
done a 180 on the AI music, haven't you?
Well, I use it. I use it when you've been AI prompting for a while and then you've been doing music forever. You kind of feel like you've earned the right to use AI at this point. You know what I mean? I put a lot of work at this point. So if it saves me
Yeah.
time and time is money, there's yeah.
Yeah, as long as there's
Shut up.
artists behind it using it, I don't mind. But when there's people like, why is a random man in the business who's trying to make a song? Like, if this is not your craft,
Right. That's when it gets
then
weird.
Yeah,
yeah,
like what we were talking about before is like, um, imagine that kid that like he's really talented, but he's he's poor. He maybe has his phone or a laptop, and he doesn't know anybody that makes beats, and he can't buy beats, and he can go into Suno or one of these AIs, and he can get it to make him his beat. He can rap over it. He can go to another AI, and he can have it like mix and master it for him so that it sounds professional. I think at that point it's kind of cool because
yeah,
to hear like everybody's I mean, I guess everybody's pain and everybody's joy. Um, so we get to hear that from more people. But again, I also think that it's going to make things a little like,
Well,
I
yeah,
don't know,
you get
it's a
like
people
slippery
who,
slope.
oversaturated. Yeah, like oversaturated, right?
Yeah, and music is already becoming
yeah,
oversaturated. I feel like yes, yes, and no with oversaturated.
yeah,
Like people who don't care about music are getting into music, and I do not fuck
yeah,
with that at all. But for
Yeah,
people
for a
who
bag.
use it as like a tool to assist them and like they genuinely have something that they want to flesh out, I don't mind it being used for that because everybody needs a little help. Everybody would love something that would help them get through it faster or more efficiently. But
yeah,
If,
I just
yeah.
don't
if
like
that's
the grifting
if
and
that's
like
their
Right.
creative
money
outlet,
grab.
I mean, it's better than no outlet.
True.
Yeah,
But then there's things like BandLab has free AI mastering, and I don't like to master that much, and that takes a lot of time, and it works to
yeah. I
master
use
for
the
most
BandLab
platforms.
mastering. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. So there's tools like that. That's great. With Suno and other AI generation things, there's and this is basically all AI, not just music creators want music creation ones. It's basically two tips. The AIs are gaining knowledge at such a fast rate now. These programs are updating at a tremendous rate. So I don't know when the last time you tried with Suno was, but they literally they're like version 5, I think now. Or no, maybe it's more than that. I'm thinking of something else. They're at a lot of different versions. So the speed at which they're updating is incredible. So that's why I always recommend go back and try things. And another thing, the AI, just like you were talking about earlier, the ChatGPT was you're cussing it out and stuff, kind of learning you and can give you fake answers or the answers you really want if you're
yeah,
talking to it right. Same thing with these music creation AIs. The more you talk to them, the more you train them to do what you want them to, the better they'll get at it. And there's a lot of the prompting. Like if you can just put in make a trap beat. Sure, you're gonna get some options for some trap beats, but if you actually go in with some serious prompting, even
yeah.
down to the frequencies of mixing certain things, like if you want your 808s to hit at a certain frequency, you can put that in there, and 8 out of 10 times it will get it right. So there's kind of an art to it if you can get that deep into it. I think a lot of people they're either scared away right at the beginning or they were like me in the beginning. I can't use AI. I'm not going to use AI. But that changed quickly the more I got into it. It saves a lot of time for things. And then again, I didn't know a lot of singers, and there was multiple songs I needed a female singer on. I wish I would have reached out to you earlier on, known that.
Yeah,
Got you on
definitely.
those tracks. We definitely can remix some of those tracks. Or we'll figure out something. I definitely want to collab with you if you're interested.
Definitely, definitely.
But yeah, there's going to be people who use AI for nonsense, and there's going to be people like me who's figured out how to use it as a weapon to make their music better. I feel like.
Yeah.
And you can hear the garbage from the more stuff where somebody that's talented using it to help them,
Yeah.
as opposed you can tell.
Yeah.
And I'm just a naturally territorial person anyway. So
You made a great point that I've not heard anybody else make the point of is the IP over your
yeah.
voice, because that is a very thing that It's a big thing people should be concerned about when putting your voices in the AI. It's like I don't put my voice in the AI at all because I just get to make what I want it to make for me and then rap over that. But
Yeah. And
yeah,
see,
I
I was
wouldn't
offered to
put my
train AI vocals and like music. I was like, oh, I don't know. Because if the AI song popped before my song popped, I'm gonna feel some type of way and I'm gonna
yeah.
so I'm just very
That's
territorial with like my music because that's everything to me.
yeah, it's been one
But
of the
I
best
definitely
points I've
love
heard
it
about
for
it.
like making things more efficient and like you said, like helping. But the nonsense, I'm not going for none of that.
You know, like
The
the what
regular
was it?
humans too, not just the AI.
You know, like the was the guy in the business suit somebody brought up? I forgot who said it earlier on. The guy in the business suit who's
Yeah,
rapping
like a
about.
random guy in a business suit just trying to make some money, so he decides he wants to make a song. Like, no, I don't.
He's like taking his jacket off and he's like at a mansion and rapping about women and stuff. Is that the one you're talking about? Don't
Yeah,
bring it up, Fresh. I know you're looking for it. Don't you bring it up. You're muted, Fresh. You're
He's muted.
I'm not looking for anything, bro.
What are you
Lie
smoking
right now.
tonight?
Huh?
What are you smoking tonight?
Smoking pink ice cream, bro.
Ooh.
Still on
Man,
the pinks.
he doesn't change
I
from
own,
things.
bro. I have 9 jars of pinks, bro.
Wow.
And the weeds are still green. They're not even pink, really. That's the craziest thing. They're just
That
pink.
makes
Why would
me
they
so
be pink?
nostalgic. I don't smoke anymore.
Oh no, you just
My
teased her. You
condolences.
just stuck that big jar of weed in her face, and she's like, "Oh, I would be so angry right now.
Yeah,
I'd
it was
be
one of the catalysts that made my stomach go haywire. So yeah, I can't
really."
smoke anymore. Yeah,
Very
it's so
nice.
Beautiful
good.
mug.
It looks
I guess
nice.
there's some pink in there, a little bit.
It probably smells amazing too, doesn't it? Yeah, I miss it some days. I really do.
That's
Can't
really
drink. I can't
interesting.
smoke.
I don't miss it any day.
Can't eat ice cream no more. I'm just a sober Sally all the way around.
What is the weed cause?
I know the weed, it weakens my diaphragm, which in turn
Oh, the coughing and stuff.
weakens my well no, that's the thing. I never coughed. Like
Oh,
so it just weakens the muscle, I think, because I used it so much and like I would be sitting all the time and like slouching, like crunched over, or like it just wasn't a good thing
all
for
right,
me.
you're
And
making me
I
feel
was
bad
doing
now.
it like a
Yeah.
daily smoker since I was introduced to it in college. So I just stopped. I think the end of March was my last time smoking this year. But I
Wow.
had took a year-long break the year before, and then I got back into it of October last year. So from October to March, I was able to enjoy it one last time. But my body said no. She's like, I don't know why you keep trying to put this in me anymore. We're not doing that anymore. And I'm like, well, why? Like, I want to have fun too. But yeah, it's been a battle.
Yeah,
I miss
that
it. So
is.
I hope you find out what's wrong.
me too. Thank you. Because I'd love to have a sense of normalcy again.
Do you do any live performances?
Good question.
I have not yet, which is crazy. But I definitely need to do it.
What's stopping you? Or what has kept you from?
At the time, like when I released my debut EP, that was 2023.
2?
2023.
Yes, again.
I was looking at the years on the YouTube videos
Good guess.
when I was going through them.
Yeah, it was it released officially May 5th, 2023. And then like a week before it released, my car broke down and I couldn't figure out why it broke down. Like I thought it was the 12-volt battery, it wasn't the battery. I thought it was the fuse box, it wasn't the fuse box. It turned out to be my hybrid battery. So my car was one of the main ways that I made my income through like Instacarting and DoorDash and stuff. So when my car got broke down, that kind of snowballed into me having to stall and not really having support for anybody else to like take me to performances or take me anywhere I needed to go for that matter. And it just snowball. And then when I finally got my car fixed this year is when I got hit with all my health stuff. So now I have my car and I'm just not able to drive it. So it's been a time. It's been a time. So yeah. But it's giving me
Okay.
the time to figure out my stage presence and how I want to present myself on stage. So now when I do get an opportunity to perform live, I have a better idea of how I want everything to flow and like what I want my presence on stage to be like.
And you do the videos you got videos for dancing around, singing,
Yeah.
practicing is basically what you're doing.
Yeah, I try
Right.
to make some form of content until I can get to those live performances, or even just like the little like people on Instagram that do like the mics hanging down in the middle of the street, or like those different
You gonna hold a
platforms.
chicken? You gonna hold a chicken like OT?
Yeah, like what he did, yeah. Or like the people that they're in like a courtroom. Like South by Soul is big in Atlanta. He puts on a
Yeah.
lot of artists. So I want to go on there as well. Just to kind of
That's
get
a
my
good
face
idea.
out there. Yeah. Even if I don't do live performances. But I want to. I definitely want to. And it's always well overdue. Everybody's probably looking like, why haven't you done performances yet?
I
Somebody,
mean, I don't know. A lot of times when I meet people who can sing or like who do music, not so much on this show, but just in general, I feel like I always have to pretend like, you're good, you're whatever. But I honestly don't understand why you are not like. I mean, I guess I do understand after interviewing you, but like, with your health issues and stuff like that. But I definitely think that you should be out there more and doing more with it.
Yeah. And that's one of the things I beat myself up about. It's like, why can't I get this together so I can do what I need to do? But
How
I
hard
just
is
try
it to
Well,
to,
it's
get your
because
songs?
you're doing it alone, right? Like
Yeah, you're doing it all by
everybody needs a
Yeah.
yourself.
team. Everybody needs a team.
like, I don't have any close friends like that to be able to even like record me so I can like make more content videos. So literally everything I have to do by
that's
myself, figure out a way to shoot myself.
that's a problem I have too. I have nobody hold a camera sometimes, most of the
Yeah.
time.
I've been looking into like the little AI tracking cameras that can make it look like somebody else is holding the camera.
Don't
That
don't do it, Fresh. Don't do it with your AI camera. No, get out of here.
yeah, something like that, but like with the body tracking on it, so I can.
Yeah, I have it. I can put it on where like it'll track upper body. And like if I
Yeah.
move, it'll move with me.
So I've definitely been looking into that, just trying to figure out ways, or like figured out like how many different ways can I do close-ups of my eyes or something, like, and still keep people engaged for content. But yeah, I definitely want to do live performances and get out of the shyness that I have as well.
You should
Oh, yeah.
do live like streaming performances first. Like set up a little thing in your spot, and you know what I mean? Like just do a live performance on
That's a great
like a
idea.
YouTube. And honestly, like especially with YouTube, if you just start like a channel or even like use your channel, you might have one or two people. So it's like you get to try it out. And then if you don't like it, you take it
Yeah.
down. If you like it, you leave it up, and then the rest of your fans will like start to engage with it. But like the first time you go live, you're not gonna have like a million people in there looking, right? So
You don't
get to
know
like
that.
try
She
it out.
might.
Well, you don't. Hey, listen, I really don't know that, and so like, I mean, it could be possible, and I mean, I don't mean it in that way, but
Oh no, it's fine.
He's saying from his own personal experience.
Yeah, he always goes live every day about 3 a.m. in the morning from his
hey,
shower.
we got
He
58
gets one or
people in
two
here
people.
right now.
Hey, shout out to the 58 something people
Yay.
watching at this current moment.
Ooh, hi,
Go
58
follow,
people.
go follow Charisse Skye everywhere, all the places.
Yes.
How you don't have any music on Spotify or Apple?
Let me see. It should still be up. I do owe them. I do owe TuneCore for the yearly.
No, but they shouldn't be able to take it down. The same with DistroKid and CD Baby.
Yeah, I think
Once it
that's
goes
so
up,
tough.
I think it's supposed to stay up.
This girl's kid can take stuff down,
Oh, that's weak, bro.
even if you pay. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
trying
and
to
it's
remember.
like right now I'm having to choose like, do I want to buy this medicine this month or do I want to keep up my TuneCore thing? So
I
I've
think
been dodging TuneCore, hoping that they don't take my stuff down before I can get the money paid. But
Isn't that
it
crazy?
shows on my Spotify.
Okay.
It shows right now.
Yeah.
Yep. So on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, Pandora. It should be all up there still as of now. How
Okay.
long it's going to be up there, I'm not sure. But I'm thinking about moving to United Masters
Yes,
just
do
to see what
that.
it's like.
Do it.
Everybody's
Do it.
making the switch.
Yeah, I
Do
heard
it.
Yeah,
they pay better.
I think we need to try to get a United Master sponsorship. Now that you say that,
We should.
Yeah, yeah.
I've been hearing from inside sources that's the way to go. Because I was gonna say, I think it was FBG Butter who got his Spotify and everything removed because of DistroKid. They took it all down because of one song. Was it Butter or was it somebody else? I can't remember. It was one of them. But yeah,
Yeah,
it's
so I
crazy
definitely want
though.
to make that switch.
You gotta pay to be on all these platforms as a music artist, and then people pay for it, and we barely get anything from it.
Yeah, like 0.0003. Like, good lord. So that's why Web3 is like really revolutionary.
Yeah,
Like,
but
ownership is the name of the game in Web3.
absolutely. And if you do, you have any NFTs on other platforms on Solana or on any other blockchains or just Solana or Drip?
Mm, there's definitely some on Drip. At one point, I was uploading to OpenSea, but I don't know if it's still available on OpenSea because OpenSea went through this thing like where they took music down, and I don't know if they
Yeah,
put it back up.
yeah. OpenSea's a trash bag. That's what they
Yeah,
are. They're just they're
yeah,
not the NFTs and artists within OpenSea, but the actual platform itself
yeah. The
is
platform itself.
just a trash bag. Not even is an empty trash bag, just blowing in the wind. That's what OpenSea is. It's a little
Yeah, it
flag
seems
on a little
really
boat.
scammy now.
Yeah,
So yeah, I haven't even viewed that website in probably
that's
over a
good.
year.
Yeah, that's good. Well, everybody out there watching, if you got Charisse Skye's music NFTs on Solana and you want to listen to them all in one place, and other music artists on Solana, all you gotta do is go to bossbullradio.com. Connect your
Ooh,
wallet, and the AI DJ will start a broadcast from the music NFTs you own in your wallet.
let's see.
bossbullradio.com. Stream
I've
at the
never heard
bottom.
of them.
Yeah.
yeah, that's Mr. Framework Fortune right there himself. He made this.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I
Yeah.
definitely have to support.
Yeah. I made it because it's really hard to listen to your Solana music NFTs in one place.
Yeah. So it's kind of like
But
an aggregator for the music NFTs.
Yeah. And the AI
That's
DJ
dope.
will go through them and actually do a radio broadcast.
That's
Like an
super
old
cool.
school radio broadcast. Yeah, because we need more tools in Web3 for musicians. We don't have enough tools.
Yeah, and it's way too much money out here and resources out here that these companies are giving away for music not to have a bigger push behind them.
Yeah. I think it's because the industry doesn't want it to be successful in crypto. If music artists start being successful in Web3 and crypto, then Spotify is gonna lose a lot of artists. It'll get crazy.
Yeah.
It's
It'll
going to
be
come at one point in time.
Oh yeah, and I'm
yeah,
gonna make sure it happens
exactly.
well,
because it
listen,
should be.
ChatGPT just coded like I just had it code a Photoshop clone for me. So we might be able to actually code an app to make Boss Bull Radio an app rather than just a website.
That's
Yeah. I want to make it an app. I just ain't got that far yet. I want to make sure it all works first before I make it into an app.
See, ChatGPT is great.
But that
It
is,
is if you pay for it.
Yeah.
I did take your idea about adding a music NFT launch platform on there, marketplace. It's in the works version. It's not in the public version yet, but it's in there.
Text me the password for our Google account so that I can set up this affiliate for United Masters.
I don't know what. Oh, for the Drip Music X one.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know where that is right now. It's somewheres.
What?
Just remind me later.
What?
Yeah, remind me later, man.
All right.
Crazy.
Fine.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, we need there's the problem is, and I keep saying it, is the people in charge of Web3 at the moment, and that's not generally like, I'm not saying there's a cabal or group that's in charge of any certain things. I'm sure there is in certain places, but what I'm saying is the nerds who are making all these things don't do music, so they don't understand.
Yeah.
They just understand memes and money and go up, go up until they get rugged. So
Yeah, the
we
people who are in the decentralized space are trying to centralize it again with big companies.
that's the
Yeah.
truth. We've lost that whole plot at the moment.
Yeah, they've lost the plot.
It goes deep. It goes really deep. It's deeper than most people would think.
For sure.
How centralized crypto actually is at the moment. It's scary.
Yeah.
And then you throw AI in there. There's blockchains that are all AI blockchains they're coming out with now. So that's a thing.
Oh wow.
Yeah. AI handling all the money. That's a good idea. Nothing wrong with that.
What could go wrong?
Nothing, man.
We're giving them the money and bodies. Oh man.
Man. It's over, dude. AI's all of
Sarah
them.
Connor would be so fucking disappointed in everybody.
Yeah. Wait. See, here's
She's
the
a
thing.
failure. She could consider herself a complete failure.
Exactly. And this is the thing too, because when she comes and sees it, when she comes back from the future or whatever, she's fictional, but there's going to be a Sarah O'Connor reality version. When she comes back, she's going to see all the AIs with all the money, and they're just going to be in the strip clubs. That's why they're not going to be out there taking over everything. They're just going to be in the strip clubs, man, just throwing money. And that's the spin.
At other fucking robots. That's crazy, bro. Or is that going to be our job?
That's our job.
jobs.
We're going to be
strippers.
cyborg strippers, yeah, for the AI. That's what nobody is predicting.
Magic City AI.
Yeah, Magic City AI. See, it rolls off the tongue so good. Puns intended. Incredible.
You better learn to dance.
Oh man.
You better loosen those hips, boy.
Don't you tell me loosen my hips. Don't
Shake
you
that
do that
money
all
maker.
life. Shake that money. Oh my no. Listen, I just think the twist is going to happen. It's not going to be what everybody thinks. It's going to be a little bit weirder than everybody thinks.
Yeah.
Because
It is going to be weirder than everybody thinks. It's not going to be an AI takeover the way you think. It's going to be dudes are going to be marrying these things, bro. That's how it's going to take over. I already see it. Because there's definitely nerds that want to marry their like sex doll right now. Once it's a robot, it's up for them, bro.
Elon on his damn new Grok companion thing has been promoting a damn anime chick that's wearing half clothes. As like, hey, get the new Grok 5 companion. Look at it. It's anime chick, but she's already sketchy in the first place. Elon, why you promoting that as the AI companion? And then my friend, he has the AI. He just got the AI companion. It was so funny. I'm expecting to see the anime chick. And it's a little puppy dog, like a little cartoon puppy dog that his has on it, and it's so innocent. I was cracking up. I was like, "That's not what Elon was promoting."
Good Rudy, is this what you're talking about?
Maybe that was what it was. It's a fox.
Good Rudy.
Yep, that's a little fox.
There's a bunch of different ones. There's good and bad Rudy, and then there's this chick.
That's what I'm saying. Like Elon is not promoting Good Rudy.
What's your name?
What is her name?
I don't think we've met before. I'm Ani. What's your name?
Ani?
Nope. Yeah, nope.
Me so Ani? Come on now. That's too close.
Oh,
Elon
man,
knows what he's doing.
Ani,
Elon, this is sick.
This little thing is funny though. This is bad, whatever his name is.
It figures you would be already with
Bad Rudy.
Bad Rudy. Well, Charisse, do you have any of AI companions at the moment?
No,
I
no,
wouldn't
no.
expect Fresh to pull out several, but okay.
Bro, it's
For
just
my
built
favorites.
into Grok, you fucking weirdo. Didn't you hear her say, "Hey, we haven't met before"? Like I just clicked on it for the first time.
I
here
don't
right
know
now.
what role plays you do with your AIs, Fresh, okay? I'm not gonna guess or get into your search history or however that
My
works.
AI
Your
plays
prompt
a
history.
Christian Orthodox preacher, bro. That's the only thing my AI does.
I'm just gonna let that one linger for a second.
Like a fart.
I was just gonna say.
Well, I mean, if you want to, you could take it there, I guess.
I mean, I'm not the one who took it there.
Oh my goodness. Well, I think it's about time for another themed question.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh no.
yeah,
Not this question.
it's time.
All
Top
right.
5 hip hop artists of all time.
Ooh, of all time.
Mm-hmm. Of
Let's
all
just go
the
ahead and throw
time.
Nicki Minaj at number 1. Let's start there. I would say who else? I don't. That's crazy because I don't really listen to a lot of hip hop.
You know what? That's good enough. Nicki Minaj for all top 5. That's a
Yeah.
acceptable answer for me. You know? Nobody said that yet, and now I thought about it for about 30 seconds. Like, yeah. Nicki Minaj, all top
It
5. She's
works.
got
Definitely heavily influential across multiple generations for music artists in general. With the streaming, fighting for streaming.
our
Well,
numbers are
let's be
insane.
honest right now. I don't know if you like you'd be hard pressed to name one individual rapper that could stand toe to toe with her and go bar for bar with her. And that's just if she's Nicki. If she brings out Roman, forget about it. So I'm just
Period.
saying I actually agree with that.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
I think she has taken over like monumentally like rap how almost like how Michael Jackson and Beyonce have taken over like they're the authority in their fields. So there's
Yeah.
nobody that's topping Nicki Minaj yet that I've seen.
Yeah.
And it's some great people out there. But I'm also biased. I love Nicki Minaj anyway, so
Yeah, me too. I'm biased too. Now that you say it.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, that there
But
you
is
go.
it biased if everybody's biased towards her, or is she just that great? Like, is
It's
it
just that great.
you know what I'm trying to say? Like for real though, if everybody's like, oh yeah, but like I'm biased towards Nicki, then like I don't know if it's a bias anymore.
Yeah. See, I like lyricism, so Nicki is always top. Eminem is a great lyricist, and he's snarky, which I have to say I love. Like, he's an asshole, and I have to say, rap needs a little bit of that.
I
Because
think that Eminem right now is a clone. I
not a
don't
clone,
think that's not my M. That's not my Slim.
Slim Shady.
That's not old Slim. That's just old
It's
Slim.
not.
I
Yeah.
love J. Cole. I think J. Cole is dope. Kendrick is dope. I know everybody hates Drake right now.
No, I'm from Toronto. I don't hate Drake.
I still love Drake's music. I can't lie. He's a little cringe sometimes. But I'm a little cringe sometimes. So I can't
Wait a minute.
can't judge him.
Hold on. I just now realized something. Something just dawned on me. You just named about 5 different artists. J. Cole, Kendrick, Drake, Nicki. You're from Atlanta. And none of them are from Atlanta. Where's the Outcast?
Where's Future? Future's
but I
Future's
can't lie, like, I
the
listen to Outkast a lot. I know like some of the
What
popular
is happening?
singles.
Am I
I like B.O.B. I like T.I. as far as like the lyricism. B.O.B. definitely influenced me as a kid, for sure. Him and T.I. Rapper wise. But the biggest influences as a kid was Nicki, Eminem, a little bit of Lil Wayne, T.I., B.O.B., J. Cole, a little bit of Hopsin.
That's
just
a
because
shocker.
I like the lyricism. Tech Nine.
Yeah.
I like that. Like
I like Tech
witty, like I like that. But as far as like chill music, I don't really listen to a lot of Future.
I'm
I wish I could
surprised.
say I did.
He's like the superstar of Atlanta right now.
Yeah.
He like runs that shit.
Or like Young Thug, like
Yeah.
my
Thug.
cousin listened to him like while we would go to school, so I would end up hearing his songs. But I never really wasn't that heavy into like Future or Young Thug, and I like lyricism, like that keeps me intrigued.
Young Thug, he will surprise you. The problem is you can't hear what he's saying, but like he will surprise you.
Yeah. Who else? Like the Migos when they were together. That was pretty cool. They were very popular. But yeah, I was Nicki down like all day, every day. So, yeah. Oh, a new artist that I do like. Well, she's not necessarily new anymore, but an Atlanta artist that I really enjoy is Light Skin Keisha. But she's lyrical. She's still lyrical.
Yeah. We seem to have lost Frame. I don't know where he went.
Uh-oh.
I don't think he could hear, and he was trying to figure out, and I think he's probably rebooting, coming back on. Be my guess.
It says he will need to connect the mic and camera before I can add him to the stream.
Yeah, he was having some issue with, I think, sound. But
well, we'll give him a second, but because I need to rub in the fact that there's a camera.
I can't hear.
You can't hear us?
What's going on?
We hear you.
What?
We hear
can't
you.
Hear. What'd
we
you
hear
say?
you. You hear you.
Huh?
Did you just like lose your hearing?
Oh man, I can't hear you.
Yeah, that's what I think happened right now. You just went deaf. That
I
would be
don't know
tragic.
what you're saying. I don't know what you're asking me. I don't know what's
That would
going
be
on.
tragic.
Something tragic has happened. I don't know if you
He can hear. Fuck you. You can hear. There's no way we both just said tragic. You hear me? Oh, and he's gone.
Yeah, he couldn't hear you.
No. Just a coincidence. Just a coincidence. So, you said you make other kinds of content outside of music?
Yes. So I don't know how K Beauty Brands found me, but I get a lot of K Beauty PR sent to me, like skincare stuff. So I make content around that. I want to get more into my fashion content. I just haven't really had much energy to like get up and do it.
Right.
Yeah, I've been trying to like conserve all my energy, but I would love to incorporate fashion consistently into my brand, beauty into my brand consistently, lifestyle in general. I was showing a little bit of my recording process. I used to live stream on an app called Bigo.
Yeah, I know that app.
Yeah, I used to live stream on there. I haven't been on there in a long time though.
That's funny.
So I need to get
That's
back
hilarious,
into
that app.
Yeah, they have a lot of different things on there.
Yeah.
You can definitely stay entertained on that app.
What about Deezer as an app? Have you tried that app at all?
What app?
You got your music on Deezer at all? I heard, didn't that guy bring that up last time?
No, I've never heard of Deezer.
Sorry, I was just trying to transition back in like nothing ever happened, but it didn't work that well.
You definitely should have at least done like Deezer Nuts or something, because nobody knows what that platform is.
I was trying to think what it was I saw. There was one I saw earlier on your link tree. It was your top link. I hadn't seen that platform before. I was trying to remember what the name was, and I couldn't think of it, so I just said Deezer because somebody had said that. I think it was
Even.
Yeah, is that what you was talking about? Or was it Even? Yeah, well, that was that.
So
app
Even
about.
is a direct-to-fan platform where essentially the people who enjoy your music, they pay a minimum price in order to access it, and they gain different access points to you. Like for the one that I have listed for games, people who spend at least $5, they get access to the song and they get access to the pawn cards, I want to say, which is 12 archetypes based off the fuckboys. It's kind of loosely based off the zodiac. So it's one for each sign, and just like stereotypical archetypes that a fuckboy could present themselves as.
Okay, you did say fuck boy the first time. I was
Yeah.
just making sure I heard it. Okay. At first I was like, did she say fuck boy? But then you kept going. I was like, I don't know. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
Because games is like a perspective song from the fuckboy's point of view. So
Gotcha. Yeah.
yeah.
Damn,
then,
even Chance the Rapper's on this platform.
yeah, it's a lot of big names on the platform now.
J. Cole.
Yeah.
Reason.
It's a lot.
Wow.
I haven't sold anything on the platform yet, but I'm gonna keep posting, and maybe one day it'll happen. Gotta keep putting myself out there. But yeah, so they just gain access, exclusive access, before basically anybody else.
Okay, nice.
And it cuts out the middleman of like us getting paid 0.003 cent by Spotify. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know if I don't know. There's a war that needs to be waged on the whole music industry, but I don't think it can be done from the outside. Honestly, I think it has to be done from within the inside.
Yeah, it has to be the artist. They have to know that they're leverage. Like they are we are the product. We are the asset. We are the value. So
exactly.
When more of us figure that out and remove ourselves from where we're undervalued, then something will change.
Yeah,
until then, they're in the rat race.
Yeah, because people, I mean, there's a lot of people out here that they're not trading their talents for even money. They're trading their talents for clout. Which I guess there's a case argument for clout can lead to money, but at the same time, like, it gets dangerous.
Yeah, I don't want the clout. I don't necessarily need everybody to know who I am in the world, like to be super popular. I would just like to be able to be financially free from my music and be able to take care of my family and the next generations and my elders and like everybody around me that I care about. That's what I want for my craft, something that I enjoy doing to provide a lifestyle that I deserve to live.
Yeah.
So, and I have to struggle about getting 1 million streams and getting paid $5. Like, unacceptable.
Yeah. And I think it's good that you're open about talking about it. I think that's one of the first steps we all got to take as artists is like, there's a whole stigma out there. It's like, we don't do it for money, but in this world, in this reality we live in, we have to do it for money.
Yeah.
We have bills. We have, like, it costs for water.
Literally.
So, like, and then there are people who are musicians.
Oh, thank you.
Nice.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
So musicians should, make money as well as surgeons and everybody else.
Yeah. Especially because music is such a big thing. It influences everything. It's in movies. It's in restaurants when you eat. It's in malls when you shop. It's very ingrained into the human experience. And so people who take their time to work on their craft and share their craft with the world should be compensated fairly.
Yeah, and it should be okay to talk about. Shouldn't be shunned.
Yeah, and because I'm not attached to any label or anything, I'm not afraid to speak up, speak out. Like they don't know they got a problem on their hands dealing with me, so they're gonna have to come correct.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, see, it's like I do it for the art. Those type of people, I do it for the art. It's like, do you think your farts smell like Lysol as well? I do it for the art.
It's like I do it for the love of music, but at the same time, I deserve to be compensated because I am so good at it. Because
if I was rich, I would do it for the love, and strictly the love. But like, I probably wouldn't put it out either. You'd probably only hear it if you came to my house. But like, to make a career out of something, you have to get paid.
Yeah.
Yeah, time is money.
Somebody else wants to take it and use it and make money from it and not pay you. Yeah,
Exactly.
But you got
Well, that's what you should try to do. Is you should be trying to sync license your music.
I do want to get into sync license, and it's crazy because before I had like any experiences of my own to write my music from, I would literally look at movies and get the mood of a movie and make songs based off of those scenes. And I didn't know at the time that that was called sync licensing. So a lot of like my debut EP, a lot of that can be sync license just because it's naturally storytelling kind of music.
Well,
So I definitely want to figure out
get
how
your
to get
ASCAP and stuff like that all set, all like situated, and submit your music. It's worth it.
I have my BMI, and I have Sound Exchange, but I haven't broken into the sync yet. I really want to because that's passive income, which I so desperately need right now.
Yeah, you get one good movie placement or one good show placement, and it's up. Like then you get to make music for the love. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I definitely need to figure out how to get into that because the avenues that I've been taking to get into it have not paid off yet. So definitely got to keep trying.
You do YouTube content as well. So what type of content is that besides the music content?
For the YouTube?
Yeah.
It's mainly like the music right now, but I do want to get into like I like astrology. So I would like to share some of my astrology insights on YouTube and maybe like a little behind the scenes. But I don't know at the same time like I'm very reserved. So I don't know what I would do to share pieces of myself without giving up myself, if that makes sense. Because everybody doesn't need to know everything.
Let's see how strong your astrology powers are. What's my sign?
No, I'm not. I don't think I'm that good yet.
Oh, come on.
But let's see.
You don't follow me. You don't follow me at all if you don't know this.
No. I would guess maybe Sagittarius.
Let's just before you actually take a guess, let's do another ad for Boss Bull Radio.
So I know she don't follow me because she didn't follow me close at least.
Everything that this guy does has a bull on it.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a Taurus.
Yeah.
Interesting. Do you know your moon sign?
No.
No.
What's the moon sign? Hold on. Is this Western astrology where it's more based around psychology, or is this Eastern Indian astrology where it's more based on the positions of the planets and stars?
It's Western. I personally like derivative astrology where it focuses on the signs and how they all connect into each other. Like they flow into each other, starting with Aries, ending with Pisces. But yeah.
Gotcha.
But your moon sign is basically your core self. It's what it can represent your mother or your foundations. It can also represent what you need as far as nurturing and comfort and the way that you handle your emotions. So I have a Scorpio moon. I'm a Libra sun, but I have a Scorpio moon. So I have a lot of scorpionic traits.
Interesting.
To me.
So Leo and Scorpion.
Libra.
Oh, Libra.
Mm-hmm.
Leo. What's a Libra? I forget what a Libra is.
Scale, man. Scale.
Oh, that's why I couldn't remember why it was an animal.
Yeah, it's the only one that's an inanimate object. It's a machine. The scales.
Isn't that weird? There was machines all the way back in, because especially the Eastern Indian astrology spans back a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, what did they call it? Like, did they also call it the scale? Like, were like Zoroastrians calling it a scale?
You know, I don't know. I would love to get more into like Vedic and Eastern astrology. I don't even know where I would begin. But I would love to learn about that.
Probably reading the Vedas.
Yeah. Like I don't even know I think they call it like lagnas and such. I don't know
Yeah.
what my chart translates to in their system. But I
I,
need to look that up.
I don't really know that much about it. I just looked into kind of like
I'm gonna just
the
say
history
it,
of
okay?
where astrology came from.
Yeah.
I listen, maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. I think that I don't think that you can say who you are based on the stars you see now, because the stars you see now were there like 2 billion years ago. Like the light is not even coming from that star anymore.
Yeah, but it's more than the stars. It's the planets too. So the planets are still there, and they do have some influence on us, for sure.
It's not all stars, Fresh. It's certain stars, first off. And those certain stars burn the brightest
You know what,
because
Frame? You know what, brother? You're a star, G.
Look, I have on a moon necklace and
hell yeah.
stars. It's my little.
Do you do psychic readings or anything?
I
I thought
have
about it.
before. I don't do many because I don't want to give incorrect information, and I feel like I'm still learning. I feel like I'm constantly learning, so I just don't want to give incorrect information. Which is why I like derivative astrology, because I feel more comfortable giving insights on that because it's just energy based, like as far as the signs versus the way that the signs present in people, because there's so many factors. Like a lot of people think that it's just, oh, your sun sign and that's the astrology, that's like the horoscopes, and that's not always accurate. Like there's so many factors and aspects and house placements and stelliums, and it's a lot more into it than what a lot of people know. So I don't want to give incorrect information or wrong information to people on a personal level.
You can give me incorrect information. I don't know. I don't know. All I know is this. There's a lot of things very similar to a bull that I'm very similar to. Like that thing
Yeah,
is
you're a Taurus, so it makes sense that you're doing something with your voice, like you make music. Tauruses they're ruled by Venus, and Libras are ruled by Venus too. So
interesting.
we probably have similarities.
Yeah, there's been a lot of similarities. Even the health problems of recent and going through those type of things. Yeah,
Yeah.
we have a lot of similarities. It happens like that, and then you see it lines up like that in the stars with the astrology.
Yeah.
People line up and stuff. It's crazy.
And I
But
don't know if you know, but I have a Taurus Saturn, which means like the structures in my life when I was born is very Taurus energy. And
okay,
that's in my first house, which the first house rules identity and like yourself. So I have very prominent Taurus energy.
yeah, you know who you are. That's I
Yeah.
think one of the Taurus energies. Like you know who you are, whether you know who
Yeah.
you are for the bad and the good.
Yeah, for better
Yeah.
or for worse. Yeah.
Nor in most cases, I think for the bad, we like to focus on it. But like one thing I've noticed, and this may be weird, but I've noticed like I feel better when I go stand on rocks barefooted.
Yeah, because Tauruses need grounding. They're earth signs. So,
Yeah,
they
it's
need
like
that
that.
connection with nature.
Yeah, the attachment to earth, and then like
Yeah.
water. I don't necessarily like to be in water all the time, but I like to be near it. I like to hear it. I like to kind of smell it. That makes
Yeah.
sense. But I don't
Yeah.
like to be
Has a smell.
necessarily in it. Sometimes I don't want to be in it. Just want to be near it.
Yeah. And like I can't swim. I can doggy paddle, but I don't consider that swimming. But I
I think
love being near water
it's kind of an
and like
insult to
going to the
dogs, ain't it?
beach and
Right?
like
Dogs can swim. That's how they swim. You guys, you can still
yeah.
swim. You need
But
doggy
like
paddle.
most
Yeah, but
humans
they're
would look
using
down.
4 paws. You only got 2. You're gonna sink. You need 4 to
Yeah.
move.
What about your feet? You got
Yeah,
two.
I
You
You
got
use my
four.
feet, but
try that. I want to see you
it's
try that
I
it's
can
not
doggy
full
paddle.
swimming.
You
with
never
all.
doggy paddle stash. You just doggy paddle around. And just keep your head.
Yeah, but you do it all 4 arms
Yeah, with
and
your feet.
legs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I want to see it.
You want to see? You see me doggy paddle?
Yeah, I
Come
want
on
to see
down,
you
brother.
video that. Post it up.
I'm out of shape. It'd probably only be a 10-second clip before I die. Or I drown, or I'm just out of breath.
Oh, look, Frame's playing dead. Oh, wait, he's not playing.
He's not playing. Oh,
That'd
shit.
be a way to go out. Doggy paddling to your death.
Live streaming.
Oh,
Live streaming.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're not doing that for clout. We're not doggy paddling to our death for
No.
clout here on live stream. That's crazy talk. Maybe on
No.
Mr. Beast they do that or something. I don't know. I heard he sacrifices kids. But anyway, that's a topic for another episode. Why is his name Mr. Beast? Anyway, nothing. Don't worry about it.
what?
You
Why
heard
does he
me.
have his own chocolate bar? That's what I want to know.
What?
That's crazy.
What?
I didn't even know that.
Mr. Beast, he's got a chocolate bar. Every time I go to Publix, it's at the checkout and at the end cap as you go in. My daughter always says, "Hey, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast." Like, yeah, screw Mr. Beast.
Man, this world's
That
a
is
crazy
funny.
world. I didn't know he had a chocolate bar.
Yeah, me either. I
Yeah.
just knew he does those YouTube challenges. And he pays.
Yeah, no,
for
I
them.
think he's got all kinds of merchandising and shit going on.
Yeah. At one point, I think he was even teasing like dropping a meme coin.
He probably did.
Yeah.
Man, he's probably dropped plenty of them. I've seen a ton of Mr. Beast meme coins, and half of them, are scammers or whatever else. But
Yeah.
if you're Mr. Beast and you can release one and rugged, why wouldn't you just keep going and just keep releasing copies of it? You know what I mean?
What you do is you release the one, and everybody's like, you endorse it, but you don't say it's yours, right? But then with that same wallet, you keep releasing coins. So people are gonna follow that wallet. They're gonna be like, oh, that's the wallet that released Mr. Beast coin.
That's
Yeah.
true. This is funny,
Not
I
financial
literally
advice, kids.
Yeah, this is all for entertainment purposes.
Yeah, we're LARPing.
That's you see my wink. I'm trying to wink when I say that.
We are LARPing. This is entertainment. There's
LARPing.
no real money
I
and
didn't
no real
sign up
people
for
in
no
this
LARPing.
conversation.
Don't you include me in your fantasy LARPing? What do you mean LARPing?
It's live action role play, bro.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said.
Yeah, bro,
Don't you
you're
include me in
you're
your
playing-
live
you're
action
play-
role play?
Did you not just say it's for? Just shut up, bro. You just said it's for entertainment purposes only, which means you're playing a role, which means this is live action role play.
Not
bro.
that type. Not that type of entertainment.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Don't include me in your live role
What do you
playing
What do you
entertainment.
think LARPing is, bro?
It depends.
Degenerative
doesn't.
activities.
It's I've never heard of it in a degenerate way.
You ain't been to the after parties of the LARPs, have you? And see
No, I
what the
don't think he has.
barmaid's doing in the
I
back
mean,
room,
listen,
huh?
it sounds like you have, bro.
No.
It sounds like you have.
No, I haven't.
Yes.
No, I don't LARP. I said don't include me in your LARPing.
That and Diddy parties.
Don't you
This guy
fucking
loves
dare
his-
include me
He
in
loves
Diddy
his
parties.
oil and he
Don't you
loves his
dare. I ain't
swords.
never been-
This guy.
I ain't even been famous enough to even be near a Diddy party.
Yeah, not yet.
But still, don't even say that.
Wait till
type
you
of
drink from
stuff
that
on
cup.
Stream. What? Don't you say that. Don't you say that. I ain't drink. Shh, don't talk about that. We're not getting into. Oh man.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I didn't even say anything.
Yeah, man, it's getting crazy out here. This world's a crazy place.
Indeed.
Oh well, I don't know. I don't know what to say after an episode like this. Oh, I know where I was gonna go before y'all went to crazy places like LARPing and what Stash said. And if you thought about doing any of the astrology content on YouTube, do anything like that, or maybe even like blending your music and graphic design with some astrology stuff.
I have. I'm trying to figure out how I would incorporate it. Because I don't necessarily want to do like the cliche, like, oh, if you're a water sign, you might like this. Like, I don't know. I don't want it to be cringe. Like, I don't know. I just need it to feel right.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be like cringy.
I
But
know.
that's definitely an idea that I have because that's something that I also genuinely enjoy. Like I could talk about astrology for a long time.
Yeah, I think there's a real connection that astrology has with people. People who want to ignore it are probably
Yeah.
they are a little more ingrained into the simulation at the moment of things.
Yeah, you can
If
say
that
that.
makes
But...
any sense.
And it's crazy because like during like my health bout or whatever this is, astrology has given me more context than the doctors have been able to give me, than regular life has been able to give me. But it's like signs and symbols, so it's not an exact answer, but the energy is the same. Like the energetic signature of it is the same. And like, for example, I have a lot of Virgo placements in my chart, and Virgo rules the digestive system. So right now with the North Node and the South Node in Pisces and Virgo, it's hitting those Pisces and Virgo placements in my chart, and it's lighting up that whole entire system for me. But yeah.
See,
I could go deep into my chart because I look at it every day. But
that's great content. That's what I'm saying. You can put that on your YouTube channel, on TikTok, everywhere. Because I saw you had a TikTok and Instagram. So go follow Charisse Skye everywhere.
yes,
For sure.
Now and later. Fresh, what are you doing over there again? You keep looking crazy. You turn it back to the plum background. I knew I was distracted by something.
Bro, I never really switched it away. What are you talking
You
about?
play these Agent Orange psychological games on people
not
during
Agent
the
Orange.
stream, including me. Agent Plum. Yeah, go back to the neutral gray color. No, we're not bringing Barney back.
It's blue. This is blue. I don't do blue. And the red looks
It's
weird.
gray.
It's like orangey gray.
The blue looks gray. The red looks. There you go, man. Stay in the green, man.
Money.
Weed.
Exactly.
What's on my mind?
Well, is there anything that you want to promote? Any? And you got the EP that's out. You got the album coming out at some point when you get it ready. Is there anything in specific you got to promote right now that you want everybody to go check out?
I would say check out my most recent release on Drip, which is Games. I do have to make sure that it pops up for everybody because it doesn't pop up for me sometimes, which is crazy. But Fireworks is also on there. I do have new music that I do plan on rolling out. I'm trying to get it mixed without burning myself out. So I'm in the process of that. I have a few options to choose from. But be on the lookout for new music dropping very soon. Stay tuned to my Instagram and my TikTok for some more content, especially music based. And maybe I'll start releasing some of the astrology content that I have ideas for and stop being so scared.
Do it.
Yeah, do it.
Do it.
Do it, Doug.
Yeah.
Well, Charisse, it was great having you on.
Thank you. It was actually very fun to be here. I needed this because I was kind of down today and like feeling my health situation. So this was definitely a mood booster. Thank you guys so much.
Oh, yeah. Glad to. Anytime.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Yes. And I have to make sure I follow all of you guys.
Yep. When you get ready to release something, get in contact with us and we'll bring you back and you can promote it again.
That'll be dope. I would love that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Fresh.
Hello.
You just gonna delay the outro as long as possible? Or you even... It was a great place to end right there.